guys, welcome to our YouTube channel again. I want to take this opportunity to thank you for the love that you are showing us. Thank you for those who have subscribed. Thank you for those who are standing with us, who are liking our videos, who are watching, and who are sharing our videos, and who are leaving an encouragement comment that is motivating us and encouraging us. This opportunity, I want to take this opportunity to just welcome you to today's sharing. It's a spiritual sharing, so I want to welcome so that we can share, educate ourselves, inspire ourselves, and above all, it's to grow the society. So today I'm really interested to the youth because I'm a youth also as well. So I want to share something with the youth, and my sharing is going to come from one of Ellen G. White's writing, that is Message to Young People. I will look at chapter 1. That's where we will share from, that building character for eternity. So I'm really interested in the youth because as well I'm a youth, and what God is expecting of us as youths is that we build a character that is for the eternity, for the life to come, for the life that He has prepared for us, and for the kingdom that is to come. We youths, we are the strength of the church, we are the voice of the church, and we are the hope of the church. And there is a very great need that we be strong, we build a character that is for eternity, that is for the life that is going to come, that is for forever, that is for the times of trouble, that is for the time of joy, that's for the time of happiness, and for the time of tribulations that is going to come. Our God is a God who is always concerned with us, the youth, and that's why He has written to us in this book, Message to Young People. And what our God is really desired of us is to see youths with admirable character, youths with a character that can sustain any sort of temptations that can come. I want to just quote as Ellen, our sister, is writing. Christ came to teach the human family the way of salvation. Christ came to this world just to teach us on the way of salvation. And for this way of salvation, He also came to teach us and to build in us a character that can do what? That can not really resemble, that can be an example of the salvation life that He wants to build on us. So, and as youth, the youth need to keep ever before them the course that Christ followed. Christ followed this kind of steps. He was a youth, he grew up, he was a child, he grew up to an adult, and later Christ grew into both in mentally, in spiritually, and in physically. So our Christ wants us so that we can do what? We can grow in all those parts, so that we can build a character that can do what? That can be there for eternity. And I just want to quote, at every step, it was a course of overcoming. So Christ overcame so many challenges, so many tribulations, so many judgments that came along until he did what? He was victorious. So Christ also wants us as youths so that we can do what? We can be victorious, and so that we can build in us characters that cannot be swayed, characters that can sustain even in time of strong storms. The youth have been bought with an infinite price. We have been bought with an infinite price. Christ died in the cross. Christ was mocked. Christ was rejected. Christ died. Christ was underwent painful times during his crucifixions, and he did what he did. Uh, he did came out victorious, and that is the same youths that he wants us. He wants to be youths who can overcome, who can undergo so many tribulations, but can come out victorious. Christ was a faithful friend, and that's why he wants us also to be faithful friends as he was. So Christ wants us to be faithful as young people, as youths, as people who are striving to just building an eternity character. When Christ ascended to the Father, he did not leave his followers without help. When Christ just ascended to his Father, when he went to heaven, he just left us the gift of the Holy Spirit that we are sharing today, that we are enjoying it, that we are enjoying it, its fruits, its joy. So Christ, as a faithful friend, left us with what? With the gift of the Holy Spirit, just to be there so that it can be our helper, so that it can assist us, so that it can boost us, and it can motivate us to move forward as youths. In this life, we are preparing for the future life. Soon there is to be a grand review in which every soul who is seeking to perfect a Christian character must appear the test of God's searching questions. So, if we want a future life, we should test first the life of Christ. This life of Christ will be the foreshadowing of the future life that is to come. So you cannot test the future life if you have not tested the life of Christ. So you should prepare the future life in the life of who? In the life of Christ. And the future life here is the life which is to come, when God is going to return back and to take us heaven. So as youths, it's my encouragement to you that Christ wants us, and that's why he has narrowed this message down to you and down to us as youth, so that we can build a character. Christianity is a character. So as Christians or as youths, we should build this kind of character so that when he comes, he can take us to eternity. Finally, let the youth remember that here they had to build characters for eternity, and that God requires them to do their best. I want to repeat as I finish. Let the youth remember that here they are to build characters for eternity, and that God requires them to do their best. God requires to do our best as youths, as we are building an eternity character. May you be present and stay present, and may God help you in your own ways so that we can build an eternity character. God is looking and is watching on us. Otherwise, Bye bye, and may you stay tuned. Thank you so much. Thank you.